everyone, this is Kalies from Kreatives Leben, and today I have taken out my Stillman and Burn art journal to do some watercolor. The paper is just great for it. It's a beta series if you're just interested. The paper is wonderful. It absorbs water well. You can play around, and it's a pleasure. It doesn't warp too much. It's great paper for sketching. Obviously, it's for art journaling. It's not something you can put then on the wall, but this is not what I'm intending to do. This page is strongly inspired by Eliza Burke. She creates wonderful um, carpets and flower beds and amazing flowers, and my result is not as nice as hers, so I strongly recommend you check out her channel. um, but she has strongly inspired me, and I've decided to go ahead and try to do my own thing. And even if it's not as nice as hers, you learn by practicing. And I've taken out my Schminke palette, and I've decided to create a background in purple, pink, orange, yellow. And as soon as everything is dry, I'm going in with my carbon pen, also called magic pen. It's wonderful if you do watercolors because you can paint on top of it, and the ink, which is carbon ink, doesn't move, so you have no issues. Um, and basically, I'm going to scribble different kind of flowers. And as everyone, we have like our standard flowers, and it's the same with me. So if you don't know how to start, just start with some basic ones, either some that you've copied from others or from Instagram, uh, Pinterest, or whatever inspires you, and just try to copy or to do things that you love and that you find beautiful, and that is all that matters. And don't think too much and just go ahead. So I really like these big flowers, the three first ones that I created. I'm not sure the other ones that I've created. These are also flowers that I like. You might have seen them. I think I have done a video where I had covered my old page with them. And here I'm not going to cover my old page with them. I'm just covering some of my page with them and adding others. Um, so here the purpose is really to have fun, not think too much, add, and try new forms. And you have different ways to deal with it. You can either try to fill out the full page so you have nothing, no background can be seen. This is not the case here. I'm leaving some backgrounds. I'm going to paint the background. You could either just do the forms and then fill them out with white paint, for example, and have the colorful background instead. Or you could, there are multiple ideas on what you could do. And if you like this kind of painting or drawing, go and check Eliza's webpage and YouTube channel. It's just fun, and it's very soothing. Just sit down and you don't think. I was listening to some music and just drawing away. And I'm not going to show you the whole process, by the way, because it gets a little bit boring. um, and yeah, I'm going to cut a lot of things because this kind of page is quite repetitive. um, the interest in it really happens by um, yeah, by the repetition, by the amount. It's doing too much. Don't do just a few flowers. It is really the multitude of flowers that make it wonderful. And so now I'm going now into the background. So I've done also some leaves and some stems, etc. So now I'm going back in, and I was thinking of using some ink to cover the background, and that would have made the flower pot. But here I decided to take some Twinkle H2O. Um, I I used to use them very much because I really like them. I like everything that is shiny, and I love watercolors. So I love the Twinkling H2O, but somehow I forgot about them, or I put them somewhere, and they're not very convenient to get to. My watercolor set, for example, I just grab them, and because I'm taking them everywhere, I'm painting outside or I'm painting indoors, or when I travel, I have them with me. So that's easy to move. But I don't take my Twinkling H2O because they're single pots, and yeah, I have them somewhere, and it's harder to get them out. So that's why I don't use them so much as I should or would, because it's not a question of not liking. I really, really like them. Um, and you can't see it really on video. That's the issue, as always. Everything that is shiny, twinkly, you don't really see well. When you see it face to face, it's amazing. The color really, really pop. The challenge that I found out after I did that is now the watercolor becomes bland and boring, mostly. So uh, I need to do something else. I need now to go back into the flowers and paint the flowers as well. So that's where maybe I should have done something different. But on the other hand, I like that the Twinkling H2O show some of the work that I did before, because obviously where it was yellow, it's now green, and where it was pink, it's purple. So it gives some variation in the background that you couldn't achieve just by painting it blue. So I think it has a certain charm. It's for you to decide what you want to do. So here, after I did my background, I just realized, I need to repaint all my flowers. So here I'm going back, and I'm not going to bore you now with it. I'm taking again Twinkling H2O. I took for some flowers some spare parts, some normal watercolors, but I think for this it's just better to use Twinkling H2O all over the place. And I'm doing this for all the flowers using different colors, so red and oranges and purple. And here you have a close up, and you see that I also use my gel pen. And that's basically it, and some gold. Yes. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. See you soon. Bye bye.